Today we are back for another video, and today's video will be a much more informational video. I'm just gonna get right into it. This will be a kind of tips and tricks, kind of informational about this game called Dungeon Settlers. So, first off, just some basic information. Mediocre private rooms and rooms in general. The bare minimum you need for a mediocre private room is a room size 16. That is the bare minimum needed. It doesn't matter how it becomes 16, it just needs to be 16. Then the second thing is that it needs, I want to say, a quality of 30. Now, how I have done this is, as you can see, something like, where are they? Fences. I don't think fences are decorations. They're not. Fences. I kind of recently noticed, you see the quality of these items? That increases the total quality of your room. Now, from what I've tested, quality doesn't really mean anything. Most things are size and quality based, not just one over the other. Because I have made a massive room, like if I were to remove everything in here and load it full of fences, or the best thing in the game, the flower pot, look how it's 15 quality and it's incredibly tiny and cheap. I've gotten quality 200 rooms and they've stayed mediocre private rooms. I've also tried testing with the new advanced wood. I haven't tried the stone to get, I want to say I saw a quest for advanced private rooms. I really don't know how. It's probably got to be bigger than this, which is going to cost a lot resource wise, because each one of these is like, what, 2 planks? Okay. So that's how you set up a mediocre private room. 16, and just do 16 with 4 fences and a bed. That's all you need. The next thing, clay. Clay, that stuff's rarer than gold in this game. How you get clay? Clay is from the slugs. They're like acid slugs or whatever. I think they're on like floor 3, the floor right after you defeat you defeat the rat guy. They drop the clay. It's a rare drop. They're annoying to get. It sucks. But, I mean, I've got 4 right here, and I basically got, where is it? Wherever my cooking is. I think I moved, yep. It might be worth making a bunch of different dining rooms. I'd probably wait for a quest to tell you, hey, let's make a mediocre dining room. So you get a bunch of contribution points, like I've just been building kind of on my own a lot. But, like, oat porridge is pretty good. It's cheap. I'm rocking the oat meat porridge right now. Basically, actually, never mind. Monster barbecue. If you have meat eaters, if you're rocking lizards, monster barbecue is so goated. Look, it is the same as meat porridge, but it just satisfies more. Mood by 7 instead of mood by 1 is crazy. Like, research-wise, things to go for. Wood processing 2 if you want shields. Guard chance is pretty decent. Another thing you desperately need, I would say, is staff crafting. And I think that comes with the basic staff. The magic system in this game is kind of crazy. Mainly healing magic. It's pretty strong, just so you don't have to carry around a bunch of ointments. Like, this is my starter ointment on probably you. I haven't touched it yet. But yes, healing magic. I'm rocking with a healer. Here are all the healing skills now. Because I legitimately can't find any of the skills online. So, like, here's just all the skills. Let me do this for you real quick. Just, you can pause if you want. Skill, nature, rooting, stiffness, pretty decent. Please stop going away from me. Oh my gosh, I hate tab, I mean caps lock. Yada yada. Level 4 skills, you got him at level 4. Probably pretty good. Then, so the nature skills are mainly the plant stuff. Harmonizing is the actual healing skills. Which is what you mainly want, like healing touch. I think using a nature staff gives you by default a healing skill. Like, healing touch. Pretty good. Just kinda, honestly, attack to be, I mean, like, any combat stats on it is probably pretty bad. Sword, for some reason, has, like, the most diverse skill tree in the game. Just gonna go through. Shield is pretty good. Guard chance, just a flat damage reduction, pretty strong. You can pause if you want to read any of this. Barrier, the barrier stuff's pretty good. Like I can show it after. Let me get on this guy. No, this guy. I'm rocking Battle Stomp, which combos amazingly with Guard Barrier. Grant 5% barrier for 5 seconds upon inflicting a negative debuff. Afflict a negative debuff in a 3x3 radius around you to all targets. So, instant bunch of HP. It's crazy. But yeah, all the basic stuff. So yes, skills. I need to show fire and whatever. How you get the stones for the staffs. Mainly golems. The water golem drops water stone, fire golem drops a fire stone. Earth essence is from, I found it from like a random tree looking thing. That thing had some stuff on it, which gave me nature stone, or the little suicide bombing insects drop nature stones. Where is it? These stuff. They drop. I didn't know they dropped them. Nature magic, I'd probably rush for a nature mage whenever you want, or like, because they're pretty strong. Just for healing, like you don't want to manage healing in this game. Pretty cancerous to manage healing. Hey, stop. Like, I've struggled with, oh, let me roll these guys back so they, you know, will heal themselves with the thing, with their medicine, but then they don't, which sucks pretty bad. Now, one thing that's pretty smart is, as you can see, the power of save scumming. If you want to check out, like, hey, who has what? Like, is this person a genius, proficient? Like, I just know from memory that this intelligence right here is genius, and this is exceptional. They don't change every time you reload, so you can check it multiple times. So if it's kind of a toss-up, you can check. Fire magic. Got all this stuff. Just kind of, let me click on the burn in case you want to see it. Burn stuff is, from what I've seen, pretty good. The main channel for this game does post kind of mini little videos of what everything does, but it isn't very in-depth. Like, you don't see the skills. You'll just see Fire Mage just launch a little fireball and it bounces to all the enemies, dealing 3,000 damage, but who knows what level they're at. But more good things to do, probably to save. When you're leveling up a character, you can actually save scum their stuff. Do anyone here want to level up? You. Please tell me I'm rich enough to level up right now. Sure, I'll do this, but I always do plentiful, most stats. and go, right, I can read through this, see if anyone good, see if, see pretty bad here, pretty bad here. What I can do is click yes, click you, reload back the save, and the next time you do it, it will be all different. So if you're looking for a specific rare skill that you want, like I saw a interesting rare skill that was all about, like this would be amazing for him. I'm building him for guard. So having 20% guard chance instead of just normal 10, actually, it's this and this, these two together. And look at this strength, 6 strength, 5 strength, 4 agility. Look how good this is compared to that last one. It's insane. But yeah, if this is mainly if you like, say, if you want to save scum, it is definitely an option to do. Very much do like it just because, you know, random chance, why not gamble? Because you could just get absolute trash. This, I don't really know what this does. I kind of plays it here, no one showed up. You get this for going at the final level, floor 5 of the first place. The boss isn't actually there. You just kind of go, you see a guild merchant, the, like, fox, wolf, black animal guy dude on the game's page. Yeah, he's there, he's selling a bunch of stuff. So make sure you go down with gold. A good, I don't know about good gold method, but kind of my gold method is all your trash, like your crafted trash, like wooden helmet, just kind of random gear, like your cloth stuff. All of that stuff sells for a decent bit of money, in all honesty. Like 30 gold, I think it was. Pretty nice. Let me speed up, you craft. You not craft? Yes. The basic camping kit. It's alright. I mean, it is... Hold up, don't I actually have one on my guys already? I do. It is alright. Get over here. What, I don't know what this is. I guess I just unlocked that for reaching layer 5. Huh. Probably gonna have to check this out later. Cool. There's some new stuff. But if I were to go down, I'm gonna reload this so it doesn't matter. If I were to go down, and I build up my little basic tent or whatever, it's nice to have their single use, one-time use, where they're special. Like, it's got all this. I basically live on 2 HP. But it's got all this. They have all these nice little lesser guardian buffs, warmed by fire. If they sleep here, they really like it. Doesn't give you the stuff back if you dismantle it. See, all you get back is just a little bit of basic resource, and you can't move them down the floor. So mainly what I do is I reach the portal room, or like if I just need to sleep somewhere, because you can basically sleep anywhere and you'll be perfectly fine. I just plop up, bop, 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 and everyone do it. Oh no, my guys are low on energy. Everyone sleep right now for a little bit. Basically just how you try to maintain a high energy. I don't really have things on skill. Maybe when you're lower level, have things on auto skill, but at this point, my guys are pretty chill. They can fight without their skills. Mainly your mages, like the forest mage, they will burn through their skills and energy incredibly fast. Like I have mine kind of built for energy. She burns through her stuff so quickly, so it's not even worth. And also her healing, like her healing. This is the healing seed. It's called Strange Seed. You have to get it on the skill tree. Where is it? Where is Strange Seed? I don't think it comes free with your Xbox. Other? Oh, it's an other. Okay, yeah, Strange Seed. So this is your healing aura, the aura that you'll heal. And if you have your skills on auto, you'll use Vine first, then Strange Seed, then it'll transform it into one of the Sentry turrets. But if you want it just for healing, you know, you don't want to do that, so manually control your guns. And also, as you can see right here, I've got some recreational things like darts and cards. They don't need tables or anything, it just gives them little mood buffs, nothing fancy, but just kind of like to have. As you can see, Mediocre Diamond Room, I spam some nice plants right here, just get my quality incredibly high. Don't really know what this room does yet. I'm expecting Merchant to come, but who knows. This can also be built outside. The Goddess Tiers. I need more clay, because clay is so rare in this game. I'm assuming, from what I've read, a tester found a way to get clays. And since Goddess Tiers literally take trash to make, well, if clay was common, you could just own everything. But sadly, since they made it cost clay, then they made clay incredibly rare, it sucks to actually make them, and all the other stuff, like the additional resource things. By the way, you can make these, they're so cheap, it's crazy, and it's on the way to staff stuff. Bone stuff is pretty nice, honestly. I do like bone stuff. I'm rocking the bone armor right now. Let's see. Yes, the Goddess Tiers, they probably just need to give it a rare resource instead of making clay rare, because now you can't have, like, the good food storage, you can't have any of that, because it all takes pots. And because it takes pots, they made clay stupidly rare. As for difficulty settings, I personally recommend easy. Maybe I could bump it back combat up to medium if it let me bump up. But I mean, like, the combat, or first, the management. I've been playing on, my first attempt was normal. I had nothing. I was dirt poor, and it was not fun to go into the dungeon every single time to get 5 sticks from an entire floor. And since monsters respawn every floor, it makes it to where, oh cool, I want to harvest the entire floor. No, you have to go room by room, which is kind of annoying to go room by room. And having to just do all that and manually pick up every monster drop, and not having an auto room fill, like an auto explore button, that just kind of, oh cool, I need to right click for everyone to walk over here real quick just to discover this other tree, so I can now mine everything, so then I can get all the resources, so then I can walk away. But yeah, so and the combat's fine. It's pretty annoying because you have to manually go back down every layer. The five floors isn't bad. You do kind of get full, like you can actually build it while you're in the dungeon, like you saw. I just kind of built basic workstations and make a bunch of arrows. My arrow guys have run out of arrows. And also any buildings you see in the dungeon that aren't like kind of story specific, or like, you know, stuff that's abandoned, tear it all down. It's jam-packed full of wood and everything like that. Just tear it all down. Some other annoying stuff, as you probably figure out playing, is if your archer runs out of ammo and you make her a bunch of ammo, you have to put it here for them to actually start using it, or they won't use it. Pretty annoying. Also, repair tables are pretty nice. I believe they're going to be all the way at the bottom. But that should be a good chunk of just kind of basic things you should know. I got a really cool skill on this one called Inscription of the Sprouting Shell. Gain 1 shell every 6 energy recovered. take no damage 20 times on someone who regenerates a lot of damage. I also saw another cool skill. It could have been for her, but I took this one. Probably worse, but it was like Midas's crit or something. Gain gold for critting, but once you gain 2k gold from critting, instead gain 30% crit chance. Or no, it's crit damage. I would probably prefer the crit chance, but that's still pretty good. Also, another thing, your starter guys, these are random for your starter guys. So I don't know if you want to reroll. Honestly, probably the stats are too base stats, and all this are probably also random for your starting guys. But because I realized I think my first guy had 3. Now he needs 2. This guy's got 3. Got 3. Only got 2. Because I remember my archer had blitz as well. But yeah, I hope this video helped you out. If you have any other questions, please ask me in the comments below, and hopefully I'll be able to answer them. One more thing, I believe when chucking a goddess tier, I would always save and reload, just to make sure, but chuck it out as far as you can, because I think the game auto completes. Like if I chucked a grenade right here, I'll probably get all of this as land. But yeah, if you got any other questions, please ask in the comments below, and I'll hopefully be able to answer them for you. Well, see y'all next time. But sadly, since they it cost clay, then they made clay incredibly rare, it sucks to actually make them, and all the other stuff, like the additional resource things. By the way, you can make these, they're so cheap, it's crazy, and it's on the way to staff stuff. Bone stuff is pretty nice, honestly. I do like bone stuff. I'm rocking the bone armor right now. Let's see. Yes, the goddess tiers, they probably just need to give it a rare resource instead of making clay rare, because now you can't have, like, the good food storage, you can't have any of that, because it all takes pots. And because it takes pots, it made clay stupidly rare. As for difficulty settings, I personally recommend easy. Maybe I could bump it back combat up to medium if it let me bump up. But I mean, like, the combat, or first, the management. I've been playing on, my first attempt was normal. I had nothing. I was dirt poor, and it was not fun to go into the dungeon every single time to get 5 sticks from an entire floor. And since monsters respawn every floor, it makes it to where, oh cool, I want to harvest the entire floor. No, you have to go room by room, which is kind of annoying to go room by room, and having to just do all that and manually pick up every monster drop, and not having an auto room fill, like an auto explore button that just kind of, oh cool, I need to right click for everyone to walk over here real quick just to discover this other tree, so I can now mine everything, so then I can get all the resources, so then I can walk away. But yeah, so and the combat's fine. It's pretty annoying because you have to manually go back down every layer. The 5 floors isn't bad. You do kind of get full, like you can actually build it while you're in the dungeon, like you saw. I just kind of built basic workstations and make a bunch of arrows. My arrow guys have run out of arrows. And also, any buildings you see in the dungeon that aren't like kind of story specific, or like, you know, stuff that's abandoned, tear it all down. It's jam packed full of wood and everything like that. Just tear it all down.